Hey YouTube, what's good? What's good? Today we're going to be talking about BRICS. A lot of Africans are excited about this new venture, right? They say things like BRICS is creating a multipolar world, whatever that means, right? Perhaps they mean more competitors in the global finance market, right? Perhaps they want to have access to a larger market base, right? China's market, Indian market. Perhaps they want to buy machines, and perhaps BRICS promises them to be able to trade in their local currencies. Perhaps all these things might happen one day. But one of the issues that I keep seeing is BRICS just a distraction from the African man's mind from creating his own systems of power and focusing on the areas where he needs to do in order for him to succeed? We still don't have an echo. We don't have an West African regional currency. We don't have an East African shilling. We don't have the rand as the official tradable currency within the Southern African bloc. All these problems here, and these are rather low-hanging fruits, still occur, yet a lot of African men are so excited about BRICS. And to me, that is dangerous. It's dangerous because this happens all too often. We focus so much on new ventures and we don't finish the programs that we already started. So for me, the question I have for everyone else listening to this video is, how will BRICS help to develop Africa as a whole? I believe if Africans, we African men, don't put the foundational work in order to change our own future, we will continuously rely on others. And the dangerous part about this is that we will forever always be looking inwards, looking to get accepted into a new club, right? Instead of focusing on developing our own clubs that we dominate the financial systems. The reality is this: BRICS might be good right now. They might be offering more incentives than perhaps the traditional uh, finances that we had, like the International Monetary Fund. They might even offer us better rates for interest rates for repayments. Perhaps they'll give us loans without as much conditions. But the issue is, how long will that last? This is a new business. If you look at this simply as a global, neo-global structure that is supposed to be somewhat more clean, better, fairer, then I think that's where things are going wrong. BRICS is not better by a moral standard across time. We don't have evidence of that. All we have evidence of is right now, and right now we cannot project that into the certain future. So I say this again to all the Africans listening: fine, be excited about BRICS, but don't forget that we have projects. We have the ECHO. We have to establish a West African currency to actually make West African economy stable and strong. And this ECHO should not be pegged to any European or Western or BRICS currency. It should simply float and be pegged to our resources that we can trade and control the prices, right? That is the reality of the situation. BRICS should not come here and distract us. BRICS should be seen as an opportunity for us to buy time to develop ourselves from the foundations, make sure that our regional powers are strong, to make sure that the African Union has some kind of restructuration so that it has power in order to enact certain things like controlling how wars are fought, right? Resolving issues like that. For me, I think BRICS is good, but I don't think I want us to be distracted. I'd rather that we move forward with hope